This little tutorial is to help you use your sizing kit to get a perfect fit when you make that order. As you can see, this sizing kit has 11 nails. It does have a few half sizes. Not every kit has half sizes. If you got half sizes, great, that gives you a little extra precision. If not, that's okay. What you want to do is you want to make sure that these nails fit sidewall to sidewall. The instructions on the back give you that, but I want to show you some things that you can do if you have a size that you can't find the exact size and you have something in between. So I know these are the size that I use. These are short coffins. And I know for my nail, I need a number 2. So when I put that on, you can see that it is exactly sidewall to sidewall. So this is a good fit. I don't have to press it down. It just fits perfect and it feels nice. So you kind of know that would be your thumb, okay? And that would put that here. So you want to start with the thumb and go to the pinky, okay? If I started with the 0, I know that's going to be really big. So you can see here how that is really far over my cuticle. So I don't want that. So zeros are out. Let's say I pick the number 1. The 1 fits, it looks like it fits sidewall to sidewall, and it does, but I can feel that is pushing in to my sidewalls and to my cuticles, which you may feel like, oh, well, it's a nice flat fit and that feels nice. You don't want to do that because once you glue those on, they're going to press down a little bit more and that's going to cause irritation on this sidewall. But if that is your only choice, the others are too big, the next size down is too small, you can adjust this. Once you receive your order and you put that on, all you have to do is gently go around this cuticle area so that you shape that in just very gently to fit your nail, and then you won't have that. You don't want it showing the sides, but you don't want it pushing into that cuticle either, okay? If you picked a nail, let's say I pick a 4, and I'm going to try to put that on my thumb. Again, it looks like it's sidewall to sidewall, but I have to push down, and you can see that here. See how there's that little gap right there? You don't want that. You don't want to push down, even though you may think, oh, I like how narrow that is. You can always file edges to make more narrow. If you pick something that is got this gap and thinking you're going to push it down, it is always going to pull on your natural nail. It's going to feel off and it's going to pop off a lot faster than what you would get if it fits right. If these fit properly, you can wear them 2, maybe even 3 weeks with the glue. If you decide to go with something that you're going to push down, it's going to come off maybe right away, because anytime you do something with that nail, it's going to pull on it and it's going to pop it off. So you don't want that. So you do want a good fit, like my number 2 here, that goes on nicely sidewall to sidewall. I'm not pushing it down, and see how well that fits. Okay. If, again, you have to get something that's a little bit bigger because your nails just are in between size, then remember, you can always file this down just really, less is best, right? Because you can always file a little bit more. So just put that on there, kind of gauge it, file a little bit, make sure that it's comfortable, and file a little bit more until it's not digging into those sidewalls, okay? Be sure that you do get a proper fit, that you're not pushing it down or it's going to pop off. All right? All right, well, I hope that helps you feel a little less anxious about your first nail fit or the fit for what we offer here at Silver Moon. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me in the messaging, and I'm happy to work with you and answer all of your questions. Thank you. Have a great day.